Thumbium review. Hey guys, this is Shan from nkacademy.com and welcome to my Thumbium or the Thumbium AI review. So in a nutshell, Thumbium actually allows you to create attention-grabbing, high click-through rate thumbnails that can actually boost your growth on YouTube. The best part over here is that, as you can see, I have used it myself and it can produce some amazing thumbnails just like the ones that you can see on screen. That being said, I have got access to Thumbium and I'll show you exactly how you can create breathtaking thumbnails even if you have zero technical skills or zero design skills. Now, there are certain points why Thumbium is one of the best because it comes from Chris Darenberger. And if we go into the vendor profile, as you can see, all of his previous products, as you can see over here, all of them are nearly 5-star rated. And the overall profile, as you can see, is almost 5-star rated. That means this guy produces some amazing products, right? And this is definitely one of them. Now, that being said, in here, Thumbium actually uses OpenAI API key to actually create the thumbnails for you. If we go into the studio, as you can see, this is the neat and clean dashboard that it has, wherein you can actually decide what format you want. It can create the vertical short format thumbnails as well. And then you can upload your subject, you can upload your background, or you can have the AI person over here as well. And then you can give a prompt. You can select the typography, as you can see. You can select the positions. You can even upload a typography reference if you want to. And then you can choose from different art styles, as you can see over here. There are plenty of them available. And also you can choose different image types as well, as you can see over here. Now, once you are happy with all of them, you can just go ahead and click on generate thumbnails and boom, you can create some amazing thumbnails. Now, why this tool is the best? Because it works directly with OpenAI API. There is no markup fee that you need to give, right? So whatever you use is exactly what you pay. No subscriptions needed. There is no monthly or yearly or any kind of charges, right? It's all about your usage. You just need to pay as much as you use. There is no burden on you like paying every month or every year. So if you are designing videos once in a while as well, then also you can actually go ahead and do this. And secondly, the cost of generation is very low. I'll show you exactly how much I have spent as well from my OpenAI dashboard for all the thumbnails that we have created thus far. Now, if that sounds interesting to you, then please stick on with me till the end of this Thumbium or the Thumbium AI review, because I'm going to give you a full detailed review of Thumbium. Plus, alongside that, I do have got you covered with some insane bonuses as well. Now, if you wish to check out my bonuses anytime during this Thumbium review or after watching this Thumbium AI review, all that you need to do is go down on the description link of this video and click the link to my bonus page, which should take you to my bonus page that should look like this. And in here, you can scroll down to find any of these, right? Now, in here, you can see this has been created by Thumbium itself, and you can see it's high CTR thumbnail, right? Then in here, you can see the profile of the vendor as well. And then in here, you can go through all the different kind of thumbnails it can produce. And then you can actually go down over here to find my bonuses. Now, my bonuses are insane, as you can see over here. The first two of the bonuses is AI Website Builder Pro and AI Social Media Content Suite. Then I've given you AI Video Ads Creator, Lead Generation Agency Toolkit. I've given you AI Copywriting Master Suite. I've also given you Funnel Agency Business Blueprint. Apart from this, I've given you 10,000 plus premium Canva templates. This can itself cost you a ton more, right? Then I've given you AI Email Marketing Automation Suite. I've given you 50,000 plus viral reels. I've given you AI Business Automation Bundle. Apart from this, there are plenty of other AI softwares, as you can see over here. There are courses as well. All of that you get. Plus, you get access to my best selling courses on Udemy. This is on YouTube SEO and ranking. Now, this tool has a deep connection with YouTube SEO, and I'll also show you how people are making a ton of money from places like Fiverr and Upwork just by selling some gigs on YouTube SEO. I'll show you, and these bonuses can help you to achieve that, right? Apart from this, I've also given you my faceless YouTube automation course, which is one of the best selling in Udemy and has one of the best ratings on Udemy as well. Now, if you pick up any of the 2 upgrades of Thumbium, then you would get some additional bonuses, as you can see over here. Now, there are plenty of softwares as in here as well. You can go through this at your time. I'm not going to waste your or my time doing that, because all about these bonuses are written in details on my bonus page. So just feel free to go through them, right? And that being said, that's it about my bonuses. So now it's time for how Thumbium works. So now it's time for a Thumbium AI demo. And then once we come back, I'll be discussing the pricing of Thumbium AI, and I'll be also discussing how you can make money with Thumbium. So stay tuned till the end of this Thumbium AI review. Okay, welcome to this Thumbium or the Thumbium AI demo. And in here, let us give this a project name. So let me tell it as the Thumbium AI review, just for an example. And then I'll choose YouTube for this, right? And then in here, I'll upload the reference photo. So the reference photo would be of mine. So just let's upload the subject. Now in here, I have uploaded one of my images, as you can see over here, right? And in here on the background, I'll upload a Thumbium generation of mine like this, right? Where we have a lot of thumbnails. So in here, I've added the subject and the background, right? So now let's go down over here. And in here, I can give an idea or a prompt, like what I want on the thumbnail. Or you can keep it blank for the AI to decide as well. That's totally up to you, right? So I'm going to give it blank. Then in here, I'm going to have an overlay text. So I have given Thumbium AI review generate high CTR thumbnails, right? That's it. Then I can decide the position wherever I want to, and I can decide the size as well. If I have a kind of text or typography in my mind, I can actually upload the reference as well if I wish to. I'm not doing that over here, but if I want to, I can do that. Then coming to the art style, I'll keep it as clickbait, but there are plenty of others that you can do. Like for a news, you can go for news, for vlogs, for cinematic, there are plenty available, right? And then you can go ahead and choose the image type, right? I'll again let the AI decide it for myself. But if you want to create something like an anime or a cartoon one, you can do that as well. The next thing is output settings. I'll keep this as medium and the variation I'll select as 2, right? And for 2 images, as you can see, I'm going to spend around 10 cents, right? That's all that I'm spending. So that's quite cool. So that being said, let's go ahead and generate the thumbnails for us. So let's go ahead and click on generate thumbnails. And as you can see, the generations have started. So we are going to see this on our gallery. So if we go over to gallery, you can see these are being created, right? But here is the magic. You can still keep working while this is being generated on the background. So that's quite cool. So as you can see over here, I have generated over 15 thumbnails and I have only spent $1.77, right? So that's around 10 cents per generation. But if you go over to places like Fiverr, let me show you. You can see over here, people are charging over 2,000 rupees. That is in INR, but 2,000 rupees is almost $20, right? So for one thumbnail, that is, then you can see again 2,000, 3,000. So only this one, still it's $5 per thumbnail, right? And I'm spending around 10 cents. So you can get it done for pennies, and then you can sell it in places like Fiverr, as you can see. And these are pretty easy thumbnails to design. Thumbium can do much better than these, right? So you can actually go ahead and do that. That being said, let's go back to Thumbium. And in here, as you can see, as we speak, it has been generated as well. So it's quite fast. And look at this, right? Just take a look at this. Thumbium AI review, generate high CTR thumbnails. As you can see, it has also included my image over here, the YouTube logo over here. So you can see over here, it has given some facts and figures as well. So this is quite a good one to have. Now, if you wish to make edits, you can just download from here, one click, and boom, it would be downloaded. Or if you want to edit this, you can edit this with AI, or you can rename it as well. So if I click on edit with AI, you can make changes as well, like change the shirt, replace the headlines, make the background change, whatever you want to. So I'll say that make the background a little YouTube kind, right? So I've told it for 2 changes, make the background with thumbnails of YouTube with high CTR, and also change the subject dress to a red suit, blue tie, and white shirt, just for an example, right? And then if you want to, you can add a subject photo over here as well, and you can add a background photo over here as well. So that's up to you. So let me put in the subject image over here. So I put the same image of mine like this one, right? So as you can see, now let's go ahead and click on apply edit. And as you can see, the edit has started and it's generating. So let's wait and look at this, right? Just look at this. If you just see this, red suit, blue tie, white shirt, and right behind you can see YouTube thumbnails, right? With high CTR, boost CTR now, AI thumbnails that gets clicked, 10x your CTR with AI. Amazing. So look at this. This is a realistic image that you can use anywhere that you wish to, and any client is going to pay you for this kind of images as well. And as you saw, the editing is very much doable as well. So that's quite easy stuff to have, right? Now, if you want to make further edits, you can again edit it as well, but I've shown you how to do that, right? So that's how easy it is. So that being said, that's it for this demo. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Now, let me show you how you can actually use Thumbium for vertical things, right? So again, let's go back to Thumbium, and this time we just need to select the shorts. That's it. If we select the shorts, then the rest of the things remain the same. As you can see over here, you can go ahead and do the same way, and you can get amazing short thumbnails. Just let me show you. I've created a few over here. There you go, right? So in here, as you can see, this is quite majestic, right? So it has created all of this, and it takes a few seconds to generate. So that is, again, a great thing to have. So that being said, that's it, what you have on the front end of Thumbium. But there are some upgrades like this one. This is a copywriter tool. And in here, what you can do is that this can actually write copies for you. The best part over here is that you can just supply the thumbnail if you wish to, and then you can select the platforms. Like you want to copyright for YouTube, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, X or Facebook or Instagram Reels, right? And for each of them, it will give you 10 hooks, short description, tags, all of that. For YouTube, it will give you 10 titles, SEO description, pin comments. For Instagram, it will give you captions, hashtags, hooks, all of that. And all that you need to do is give your description over here, and boom, that's it. So in here, I had generated a copy. So let's view the copy and look at this. For YouTube, it has given me title variations, as you can see over here. One click, you can copy and paste. Then it has given me the description. And then if you go down over here, there are the tags that we have. And then in here, you have the text ideas. That is what to write on the text, right? And then down below, you can find the pin comment. So everything that probably you need for a YouTube upload is right ready under your fingertips, right? So that's quite cool. Now, that being said, that was one of the upgrade. Then there is another upgrade called the Remixer. And this one actually allows you to create thumbnails based on inspiration of other thumbnails. Say, for example, if you want a thumbnail like this, you can take this as an inspiration and then you can actually remix this, right? You can upload a new image, or you can add a new person to it, or you can add a variation number and it will go ahead and create variations for you. You can match the original text, or you can choose other text as well. You can change the backgrounds. You can do whatever with it you wish to, and remix and reproduce something which is similar. It kind of produces the A/B kind of testing, split testing. Or if you want to generate a completely new thing based on a theme, you can do that as well with this upgrade. Then there is another upgrade called the client review. And in here, as you can see, this is what you can do with your clients. That is, if you have clients for whom you are delivering thumbnails, you can design your thumbnails over here, and then you can share the link and they can actually approve or request for changes from you. Now, these are all on the upgrades. I'll talk about the pricing of them, but remember, it's a great tool to have, especially if you are looking for YouTube thumbnail designer at one click. So that being said, I really hope that you have loved this Thumbium demo. And if you wish to pick up Thumbium, then why not via my link? Because I'm giving you the best in class bonuses that you can have for this Thumbium AI review. Once again, if you wish to check out my bonuses, feel free to go down on the description link of this video and click the link to my bonus page, which should actually take you to my bonus page that we have already gone a walkthrough of. And in here, you can scroll all the way down to find any of these red buttons, clicking on which you would head over to the Thumbium AI sales page. That should look something like this. And in here, you can go through this page, and if you like what you are seeing, you can click on the buy now button and get access to Thumbium AI. And remember, once you do that, you are going to get all your bonuses thrown in directly inside your Warrior Plus account. However, if you have any problems in getting them, you can always reach out to us on this WhatsApp number and we'll help you out with the bonuses. Now it's time for the pricing. The front end is priced into 3 plans. One is the hobby at $17. This allows you 50 thumbnails for a month. And then the business, which allows you 100 thumbnails a month. And the agency plan, which allows you 250 thumbnails a month, right? Now that's the one-time price that you need to pay. Remember, all these are monthly things, but you need to pay only once. So that's a great thing to have. I would say if you are doing it for yourself, then if you have a single channel, then maybe just this business would be enough, because 100 thumbnails would be good for $29 one-time price. I think this is the best option. If you are thinking of selling this on different platforms and act as an agency, then you should go with the agency one, right? So that's according to me. The next thing is the Remixer, the one that I've already shown, and at $27, it's a great recommendation to have. The next, again, Copywriter, again at $29, must want to have. And then there's the client review. Again, if you are doing agency business, then I would say go for it. Otherwise, maybe you don't require it. So if you go by my recommendation, minimum you should pick up the business, the Remixer, and the Copywriter. And if you are going for the agency hook, then go for the agency, Remixer, Copywriter, and client review. That's all according to my recommendation. Again, you can feel free to act according to your choice as well. You can go through the sales page and act according to your decision. So that being said, again, as you can see, the most popular one is the business one that I've already recommended. So you can get started with that as well. And as I've already shown you, it comes from one of the best reputed vendors. So it is going to be a supported product and you would enjoy working with it. So that's it for this Thumbium AI review. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, help me with a like, let me know in the comment section. If you have got any questions regarding any part of this Thumbium AI review, we'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself and families, and don't forget to keep making money online. Signing off is Shy, and take care. Bye-bye.